Dada, come fast. Antara, come fast, we're getting late. Antara is a girl with dyslexia. Her brain works differently. Antara is in class 5 now. I remember it was her half-yearly exam of class 2. And Antara and I, we had both finished revising the whole syllabus. But the next morning, she was a complete blank. But it was also a turning point. So I set out finding what was wrong. But the possibility that my daughter could have a learning disability was unthinkable.
Children and adults with dyslexia need to develop skills in reading, spelling and writing. For this, we use a structured, cumulative, multisensory program to consolidate learning.
Math.
I got her assessed, remediations were done, but the acceptance came slowly. But now I wish that we had sought help much earlier.
Learning through activity makes use of all the senses and facilitates better memory and recall. What sound does this letter make?
Four.
Good job. Now go to the letter that makes the sound M. Okay. How many mountains does the letter M have?
Two.
Two. Does this have two mountains?
No.
What sound does this letter make?
M.
Good job.
Antara, get ready now. Go to the bathroom.
Didi, it is 9 o'clock. Get ready fast. Mama will be very angry. Didi, what are you doing? Let me do it. No, I can do it. But it's wrong.
Dyslexia is a neurodevelopmental disorder which affects about 1 in 8 children globally, which means that it is a very common disorder. And by neurodevelopmental disorder, what we mean is that there are problems in the brain connections of the child. Essentially, for reading, writing, feeling, emoting, everything, the brain needs to function smoothly. What happens in dyslexia is that these interconnections in the brain do not function as smoothly as they should, and therefore the child has learning difficulties. One of the key aspects of managing dyslexia is for parents to realize that there are no medicines for dyslexia, and help is only available through special educators in remedial centers. And the other aspect for parents is also very important, that they need to accept that this is a genuine disorder and the child is not feigning problems in order to avoid studies. Therefore, help through remedial centers and special educators is the way forward to manage dyslexia.
The moon is Earth's only natural satellite. The moon is cold, dry,
Is a cold,
dry orb that has no
Read
atmosphere.
the word,
At Breaking Through Dyslexia, we design a program to suit each child as one size doesn't fit all. This is based on a psychoeducational assessment report as well as the child's needs. It is not a tuition center or a place for school homework. All our teachers are trained to work with children with learning disabilities.
Are the position of the two triangles same?
No.
It's not same. So do it in the same way what you can see in the picture. Right.
Tara, Antara, come. Antara, sit. Tara, go and make your bed. Sit.
Now look around you, Prani. Where are we sitting at?
Garden.
Garden. Very good. What is the first sound of garden?
Then.
No, look, try again. Garden. What's the first sound?
Ga.
Very nice.
Okay, kids, all ready to go for the picnic? Yes! You have packed everything? And quickly, come on, eat up now. Antara, eat now, or a green monster will eat you. Go on, eat.
Tell me 5 main ideas, the most important points that you think that you just read on the moon.
It is the only natural satellite of Earth.
It is
It is cool. It is dry. Has craters.
Satellite.
Ma'am, a satellite from India has gone to Mars.
So what we said, we have to mention something about the moon.
Yes, ma'am, it has no atmosphere.
That's right. Poor memory may be due to a retrieval failure, interference by previously learnt information, poor storage skills, or overload. We need to help these children with strategies and skills to enhance memory and recall.
Tara, Antara, come.
Didi, why are you reading a book? We're going for a picnic. Let's play a word game.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's play.
Yeah. Word game. Huh? I. I for island.
Does.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Said. Didi, it's your turn. What should my word start with? Didi, think. I said. Think of the spelling.
Yeah.
Because Didi, it is said. Do.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
Children with dyslexia find it difficult to isolate, manipulate, segment and blend sounds into words. Phonemic awareness is the understanding that spoken words are made up of individual sounds called phonemes. Phonemic awareness is central to learning how to read and spell.
Big wig.
Big. Egg.
Mainstreaming is the practice of including children with special needs in an absolutely normal environment, interacting with so-called normal kids. Mainstreaming helps the child in learning from their peers, in observing and following what is said to be normal. Mainstreaming is the need of the hour, and parents and schools should be in touch with one another to make mainstream schooling for dyslexic kids a norm rather than the exception.
We try and do it through pictures, through special worksheets, through our special teaching aids, multimedia teaching, and we have seen that with a little bit of extra help, many of our children have been able to cope very, very well in the mainstream environment.
Pencil is on the box.
Is it on the box or is it inside the box?
The pencil is
Inside the box. Okay.
As a father, I try and teach both my children to run the 100-meter hurdles. I do not try to remove the hurdles. As a matter of fact, I try and teach them skills. I understand and accept that Antara will have special needs all her life. But like Tara, she too needs to stand on her own feet and find a life for herself.
Certain dyslexic children might have special abilities like excelling in dance or computers or music, or could be sports or even arts. Other children could always look on them as role models and be inspired by these kids.
How many paths are there in 2, 3, 4?
1, 2,
Add 11 to 6.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
It's 11 in your head and count after 11 on your fingers.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Children with learning difficulties in math have a poor or underdeveloped number sense, so they need a firm footing in concrete examples. When teaching a concept, one should always move from concrete to representational and then only to procedural.
I am dyslexic. With the support of my family, I have just completed my graduation in pure chemistry from the University of Manchester. I accepted the situation and provided her with the best support, the best school, the best remedial teachers, and most of all, the most loving and supportive family environment. I am heading to the United States for a master's program. My mom showed me that I could dream too and gave me wings to fly.